Hey, good morning, everyone. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back, as promised, for part 2 of my Friday morning live feed from beautiful Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Kind of an overcast morning here. We're waiting for some fog to burn off, see what happens. See if we get some more blue sky later today, but 74 degrees right now, a little breeze blowing. Expecting today's high to be around 82 to 84, depending where you're at. But I'm just going to take a little stroll up the back path here, just off the beach, the little trail. People forget about that sometimes, and it's a nice little walk. Something different. You know, we're always starting out on the beach, but might as well see the back of the park here. One of the picnic areas. We got grills here as well. Picnic tables and grills. They've pulled out a lot of the tables though because of the COVID to keep people well separated. This particular area, I don't see any grills. But we'll just walk the little path here up to the next access point to the beach. This really to my left isn't an access point. Looks like people have been cutting through the dunes going to the beach over here. As you walk along the trail, believe me, there's a lot of birds and other little critters here watching you. There's a lot more seeing you as you walk through here than you seeing it. This is the area in between. There's a big stretch between Area 3 and Area 2 as you're driving through the park. And this is that stretch between those two parking lots. Surprised we didn't see any little squirrels running across in front of me. There's squirrels, rabbits, raccoons, possums, armadillos, snakes, birds. The occasional Bigfoot. We'll just cut out to the beach here. And you can see the trail continues to the north. And just up there is one of the restroom facilities, just up there to the right. Beautiful park, beautiful state park. The beach is not far from any of the parking lots. What a difference. Yesterday morning, go back and look at my photos from yesterday morning. Look at the picture I took yesterday morning from right here, right in this spot. Go check that photo out and look at the difference. That's what's so much fun about coming out here every day. Every day is just so different. Some mornings drastically different. Others just some little minute differences. Well, we did not see any dolphins in part one of this morning's beach walk. Don't know where they're hiding right now. I got a feeling they're down to the south, down towards Clam Pass. Down by those condos down there. I see Roy and Barbara sitting up there on the beach. Barbara Grove, the shell lady. The past couple days, yesterday and the day before, they have been shutting the gates to the park. The park is filled up early. I don't blame people. It was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous out here the past 2 days. Morning. And here's Barb up here. Up on the beach with Daddy-O. Where's Daddy-O? See, she's got a taker there. But there they are. Miss Barb. Good morning, ladies. How are you? Good, good. Nice seeing you up here. My God, I was just thinking about you. I know. I told her to give it to you.
Oh, I got one. That's yours.
I know that. Hang on to it.
Hang on to it.
Hang on to it.
Put it down there.
That was from Cynthia. Yeah, I can't carry that with me. It'll get wet.
He's got to have his hands free.
Well, it might get wet.
This is for you.
What? Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Good. Oh, boy.
Hey, everybody.
What's up? Carol over there? How's everybody doing? Other than a little overcast, it's still beautiful. A donut.
You want a donut?
Connie has a donut. Connie's asking me if I want a donut. What kind of silly question is that?
I brought him a blueberry muffin and he's already ate it.
Oh, yeah.
You were looking for that knife.
Ah.
There's a chocolate one. You want a chocolate or a glazed?
Oh, decisions. Chocolate or glazed? I'm going for the chocolate. It looks bigger. Look at that. What sweet friends. What sweet friends.
Oh, he got the best one.
See? You snooze, you lose. Hey, Barbara. I found this really weird shell on the beach. You think you can identify it for us? What the heck do you think that is?
Oh my gosh. It's a chocolate hole donut.
A chocolate hole donut? I think it's edible. I think it's edible. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to try it.
You haven't taken a bite out yet.
No, I wanted to make sure it was edible. I wanted to check with you first.
So you were going to let me bite it to see if I didn't die.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want you to get sick. I'll take all the chances. I'll be back in a little while, and we'll talk about, what shall we talk about? What do we got some of these more, yeah.
Other places, and I've got some fossil shells you want to
Oh, some fossils. Yeah, we'll talk about some more shells here in a little while. Tell the sun.
Well, I'm going to check my book to make sure that I'm getting absolute correct information.
Absolutely. When in doubt, check the book.
I am not an expert, but I'll tell you, I love to research questions.
Yep. I want some people to come out here and challenge you.
I want them to do that.
Yeah, it's fun when you find something new.
Slippery, I really am.
All right, I'll be back in a little while. I will be back. Now I'm eating my donut while I'm walking. Come on, Roy. I'm going to make you go run down the beach. Come get it. Oh, boy. Connie said you had a blueberry muffin already. Oh, boy.
Oh, was it good. Yeah.
That was a surprise seeing her here. Did you see any dolphins?
No?
No, me either. Not yet.
Quiet morning.
It has been quiet. Still nice, though. Haha, look. Now eating my chocolate donut, and guess what? I don't feel an ounce of guilt while I'm doing it. That's sweet. I got some Valentine's Day cards today at the beach. That was sweet. So sweet. And a chocolate donut. Chocolate covered donut. That was good. Now I've got some more energy. That was my energizer. See what you got to go through during one of my live feeds. You just never know what's going to happen. I never know what's going to happen. But it's always fun. Always fun. You know what's fun is every once in a while we learn something during our beach walks. We find a new shell or see an interesting form of marine life. We don't know what it is. Or sometimes you don't know what it is and you learn from me what it is. I mean, so be careful because you just might learn something during these beach walks. You might learn that if you hang out and be nice at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Parks, nice ladies will bring you chocolate-covered donuts. But that takes years and years before that happens. Don't think that's going to happen overnight. You're going to have to come here for a long time. I was hoping the Dolphins would see that chocolate donut and come in. Hey, here's something cool. I don't know what you call it. It's like an airboard, some kind of little hoverboard. See that? That's kind of cool. That is really cool. Wish there was a little more sunlight out here. I don't know how long the battery lasts on those things. That is cool. A hydro board. Hydro. We used to have those when we used to be part of a water ski team. Called them air chairs. You just pull them behind the boat. They weren't Good morning. They weren't self-propelled, self-powered. Well, tide is slowly coming back in here. Keeping my eye open for some shells. Found a few nice little shells this morning down at the south end of the park. You know, even with the overcast skies, who cares? It is glorious here. It is just glorious. It's just awesome to be able to come out here and enjoy this park and this beach. What's even more awesome is to be able to share it with you live. It's just still, when I step back and think about it, it blows my mind. I just did it. I did a live feed, I don't know, for the first time, 5 years ago. I didn't really know what the heck it was about. I just saw it showed up on Facebook, and I'm like, well, let's try it. Let's give it a try. And now here we are, 5 years later. Still doing it. Picked up a few new friends along the way, as I'm sure you have as well. It's not a great morning for videos here. Yesterday was gorgeous. The colors just don't pop like they do when that sun is out. So I probably won't be sharing a lot of photos or anything today. Hopefully I'll have a little video with Barb later to share. We'll talk about some more of her shells. We're going to go through her collection while she's down here. She's going to bring, she said she's going to bring the big boys on Monday. So today we're going to see some of the shells from other parts of the world. Last week we saw some of the shells from Southwest Florida from our beaches. So be sure to check back later for that video. I just want to see what's happening up here at the pass. Concerned about all those poor little terns. Water's just blue, 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 picking up that blue sky this morning. What blue sky we have right now, it seems all the blue is out in the Gulf. The clouds are back on shore here, blocking the sun. And here we are up at the north end of the park, Wiggins Pass. Wiggins Pass, at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Folks walking around with their bags, picking up shells. Good morning, how are you? People up here looking for whatever they can find as a souvenir. It seems like we have, I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination, but it's like we have a week of good shelling here, and then we have a month or two of kind of so-so shelling, and then a week of just incredible shelling again. Which is fine by me. I have plenty of shells, plenty. I don't think the fishermen are catching much of anything up here yet. I think the fishing's still kind of on the kind of poor side right now. I think we're still recovering from that red tide. You can see people out here in the water looking for shells. competitors, the competition out here. There's a few shells down here, but nothing's really jumping out at me. I think my shelling was earlier this morning. I think that's it. One thing I found this morning that I thought was kind of cool, well, it's actually two things. See if I can pull it out of my pocket. One's easy to find, the other isn't easy. See if I can. I found two fighting conchs. It looked like a mama fighting conch and a matching little junior fighting conch. I can't find it in my pocket. I can't find the little one. Maybe that's it. Nope. Try again. Nope. I'm pulling out murex shells. Darn, where's that fighting conch? I can't find it. It was kind of cool. Is that it? Yeah, okay. So that's some of the shells I just picked up on the beach this morning. But see those two fighting conchs, the one up in the upper left, and that one down closest to me, to the camera, it's like a pair. It's like from the same family there. They both got very, very similar patterns on them. The one in the upper left and the bottom right. Kind of cool. An old boon shell there, little apple murex. Picked up a tulip shell this morning. A couple little apple murexes. Haven't really seen any good moon shells. Just bits and pieces of them. Here's one here, just broken ones. A lot of broken ones this morning. Couple little terns hanging around here. I see one up here. They're catching something up here. I don't know what they're catching. They're bringing in something. I don't think it's anything worth keeping. That's a good question, Judith. I don't know the answer to that one. One of our friends shared a map with me, a migration map, and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out where they actually come from. I think it's New Jersey. No, I'm kidding. I don't know where it's from. The water, hey, the water's got some beautiful color here right now. Just hard to see it without the sun out. There's one of those little exhausted terns. Exhausted and hungry terns right down there. Looks like Dennis might have something here. He's got something on his line.
Yeah, I see that.
A mackerel. All right.
He's got a fly in his mouth.
Ooh, that's a nice size one. Man, that's a nice one.
Guy wanted a mackerel. Any of you guys want? Nah, thanks. I'll take it. All right, John. All right. That's a good size.
Yep.
Salmon. I was hoping it was another pump. I get it. Well, I got to fly is here. I don't want to get his teeth there.
Well,
Nice mackerel.
yeah. Whoa! Slimy. Slimy. That was close. I almost got away. Oh, this poor little tern. Starving here. Starving here, looking for something to eat. All right, so they're starting to catch something here.
All right, here we go.
Nothing fantastic. Mackerels are kind of iffy. Most people don't like mackerel. They're very, very fishy. Very fishy. Very strong fish. Now, there was a little tern over here too. I don't know where it went. There we are up at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. On an overcast but still beautiful Friday morning. So I only saw 2 terns up here this morning. I think Terrence, Ranger T here, the park manager, told me they took 3 or 4 to the wildlife hospital yesterday from up here. Hopefully they can get them fed and back on their little feet again. Well, here comes the ferry boat again. The Tarpon Cove ferry boat. We saw that in my little video yesterday. Dropping people off at the beach here at the point at Wiggins Pass. Great service to the people that live in Tarpon Cove. Think about that if you're moving down here and you want to come to the park. Think about maybe Tarpon Cove. Got your own personal ride to the beach in the morning. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. They just beach it right here and drop a ramp for their guests. They'll just rev up the engines and shove it, just ground the boat there for a minute. And there they are for a morning at the beach. Good morning. How are you today? Are you catching anything? No. I was like, I haven't seen anybody catching much of anything. And it's, I mean, I saw him catch a mackerel just now, but whoopee. I mean, it's fun catching them. It beats standing here feeding them.
It does. Yeah. Although I wouldn't mind feeding it to you right now.
Oh, you haven't even got any bites?
No.
Oh, man.
I've only been here for about 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay.
I have high hopes.
There you go. It's good practice no matter what.
You bet.
Have a good day. Good luck.
Thank you.
Feel so sorry for these little guys. They're just standing here hoping a little fish jumps out of the water or something, or a fisherman drops something. They're starving. Starving. Nice little boat heading out there. And off they go. Well, I want to save some battery here. I'm going to go down and have a little visit with our friend Barbara. I was hoping the sun would pop out. It might. It's getting close here. It's getting close. We're right on the edge here. The sun is right on the edge of the clouds. Look at that. Oh, the ferry boat's heading out. Dropped off its passengers and off it goes. Roy applied for a job on that boat as captain. Gotta admire him for doing that. He got all dressed up in his captain's uniform, went down, talked to him, and they thought it was so neat that he came over there that they took him on the boat. They just happened to be leaving for a cruise, and they took him along with them. He was all excited. And he said that they called him back and said they didn't have any positions available. Captain Roy. Oh, feeling a little sunlight on my back here. Awesome. I think it's coming out. All right, well, I am going to call it a morning here. I'll see you tomorrow, God willing, weather permitting. You know the drill. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Hit that share button. Share my page if you can figure out how to do that. Thanks for being a supporter. Those of you that have made that commitment to becoming a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television, thank you very, very much. If you like what you see, if you want to send a little thank you, a little donation, a tip, check the text description of this post here. You'll find a link to my PayPal account where you can do that. That is really appreciated. It's because of your friendship and financial support that I'm able to continue to come out here in the mornings. It's up to you guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful and glorious Friday. Stay safe, stay healthy. Until next time, tally ho, my friends. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.